Right, which one's the blue herb, everyone? That one's the blue herb. Let's use that. Sounds a good idea. There we go. Solves that issue. It's freaking bees. I might have to kill those bees now because they poisoned me. I don't need that. I don't need that harassment in my life. There's a golden arrow, so of course we can open up the that when we get back to the residence, which is cool. Sweet. There's nothing on the way to the residence itself, by the way, so the mansion, man. Also, hi, Pete. I didn't actually say hi. My apologies. Alright then, so let's mosey on down to... Whoops! Misclick. Let's mosey on down to the shack. We can get hold of the power key, which we need for back in the mansion. So at least we've know what that bit is, which is good. But yeah, looks like we're gonna make an early trip to the residence as well. Certainly the looks of it. There's so many doors that are locked in the mansion with various keys. We kind of need to find them to work out what the hell we're going to do. So that's a problem. There's not been anything too crazy in respect of that. It's been some difficulty having to get adjusted to, you know, lots of bad things. I'm not going to put this in yet because you guys might remember in previous times we put the Crestons we've gone and it's been kind of glitchy. So I'm going to try and avoid that. Yes, the main hallway is full of Lisas, which is not good. We've had quite a few tyrants. We've had 3 tyrant spawns already, which isn't good. I would not advise that. But that's what happens when you unshackle the AI's enemy generation spawns. That will spawn every... We will find more tyrants, I'm sure, before this run is over. 100% we'll find more. Alright, let's grab the courtyard map, because that's useful. Grab the power key. I guess we didn't necessarily need to do this right now, but, well... Soon it's done, right? This no ammo, though, is kind of worrying. I don't like running around with no weaponry at all. It's... yeah. Would not advise. So we're going to need the square crank, so we'll take that with us. We don't need anything else, though. I think these can go... Both the lab key doors were in the... Oh, that's what they were. Okay, let's drop those there. We don't need either of them. Yeah. We'll take the green herb. And I guess we are off to... You know, actually we're going to drop the shotgun as well. And just rely on my wit and cunning. Because that's never gone wrong, right? Wit and cunning. Damn, Lisa. Can I please save the game? Thank you. Lisa's patient enough to let me save. Yes, there has been one death. The one death, which unfortunately resulted in a bit of reload. We attempted to kind of forge our way to the Serum item box, and the game kind of fucked us. So, nope, not been any yawn yet. This is true. A solid snake. As long as he comes with a bandana, I'd be okay with that. Right, now I need to get past you again. Are you going to cooperate with me? I hope so. Cooperate? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I've just spawned the dog in here, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah. Great. This is going to be obnoxious. Yeah, we've had very little healing. We haven't had much of a lot of things. Hello. Run, Chris. I know your strength is a bit higher up your body than your legs, but still. Run! Oh, I took a hit. I thought I was going to get out of that without taking damage. Damn it. It's alright, Terraform. You're not that late. You're not too late. I'm sure chat can fill in Terraformer. Well, I can fill it in. We've had a bit of a strange run so far, as I suspected was going to be the case. In that we have, well, we haven't had the opportunity to do very much at the mansion. We've cleared out bits of it, but the door locking randomization has certainly messed with us plenty. We are off to the residence, because there's not really much else we can do. So we've got the square crank already, so we're off to the residence to see how much of that we can clear out, and then kind of seeing where things go. We are out of health largely. We have no weapons. We have the shotguns, the only weapon we found, and we're out of ammo. So that's kind of bad. Harry Mason, yeah, he'd be kind of fucked. Right then, let's do this. There are dogs out here, as we saw earlier. What, Outbreak style, cool mag? This room is so fucking dangerous with dogs. So fucking dangerous. Oh shit. Go. We've seen 3 tyrant spawns. And we've technically seen about 7 or 8 leases, technically. The biggest grievance actually is we've got leases spawning in this room up here. So there's like a Lisa there, and there's one there and one down there. That's probably the most egregious set of enemy spawns we've seen so far in this run. Pretty brutal. Possibly classics? I don't know. I can't say I've really thought that far ahead. Yeah, sure, Harry Mason's a Mark type. Why not? Why not? Alright then, so the last time we did a enemy randomizer at the residence, we had some interesting situations, so stair skating. Not off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. Hi, birds. Let's just casually walk by. Ah, shit. Or attempt to. Important zone outbreak. Good luck with that. Alright then. No items in here for us to grab. Man, hard mode. Really restricting the item spawns. That is hurting. That is really hurting us. Alright. Let's see what awaits us in here. Of course there's always casual walking. Did you just fucking call that Cormag? Are you fucking kidding me? And that means there's probably more than one yawn in there. Oh my goodness. Oh. Why can't it have just been like a bee or something? Why? Ugh. So gross. Jeez. And that fucker is ready to poison me to hell. Great. Yes, the rope is freshly cut. Could I use it on myself? Also, hello, handgun rounds. Nice to find you, although we kind of, you know, can't particularly use it, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Right then, so let's put this down here. So yeah, we have no... We're about to explore this place with no ammo. I don't know how wise this is. Yeah, we've had some pretty rough luck with Plant 42 rooms. This is true. We could possibly push the box. Well, we're going to need to. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do. This is a mess. All right, then. Let's... no, we don't have a regular handgun. We have got the unlimited handgun for beating the game with both characters, but I don't think that's fair to use. All right. Let's see what doors are open. What's this door locked? Look at that. What the fuck? 00... Wait, that's actually the correct door. Interesting. Love how it just pushes me out there. Holy, there's two of them! Oh, God. There are two. Oh, dear. So tragic. Right. While I recover from the misery that's about to care for there, let's do some puzzles, everyone. Let's look at this. So that's actually the same. Okay, that's the same from yesterday's stream, so that's good. Huh. So we can get caught. This is bizarre. We have access to every area in the entire game apart from the Umbrella Lab. Every single area. This is weird. So we can go the underground before we even head back to the mansion. Huh. Another green herb. We'll take those. I want to use these so badly. But alas. Green is... wow! I think it's actually the same solution for the puzzle that we had yesterday. It's actually spawned the same solution by the looks of things. Yes, Chris. Yeah, he's odds-on favourite at the arm wrestling contest. Yeah, it looks like this is fixed spiders. Yep, so the code for the door to the Plant 42 room is 100% correct. That is no change there. There we go. Chief of the day at Raccoon Police Department. Good stuff. How the fuck am I going to get through here? Whoa, you cheeky bastard. They don't drug test. I mean, it's just a vicious rumor. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What the fuck am I going to do? Oh, my God. What a mess. Alright, let's drop that down. It's really difficult because I'm having to try and convince myself whether it's worth trying to explore. Which is a really difficult thing to try and wager. Is it worth me trying to get past and exploring there? Fuck me. No, the box does clip through his body, which is nice. Because that could have been all kinds of fucked. It just like pushes him back. Right, so what we're going to need to do here, if we spawn in from this side and start pushing the box out. Yeah, bear in mind, there are 2 yawns in here, folks. Clipping through each other, so this could get really messy really quickly. Go, 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 go. What the fuck happened? Did you just... Whatever. Whatever. I'll take it. I don't know quite what happened, but, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. What happens if he poisoned us? Bloody good question. Bloody good question. I didn't know anything about that dodge. I knew nothing about that. That was all kinds of fluky. We'll take the map. Okay. Let's not look at the hole in the wall, because that's a terrible idea. Armor key. Okay. So this armor key is going to be pretty important for us to get. Oh, this door's locked. Helmet key. Shit. We can't even get in here. Damn. So the residence is unavailable to us, but it has given us access to the courtyard. So, not a total waste of time. Okay, so we have to get this armor key. We need to get ammo to get the dog killed at the balcony to get the armor key. That is, I think, number 1 goal. Hi, look, hi, York. Wow, if you wait even a moment there, he probably just traps you and eats you there. That's bad. All right, then. Well, business here for the time being is done. There is nothing else we can do. It's all locked up. Battery, though. Battery's a good find. So we need the battery, and we need the square crank again to move the water. Yeah. That makes sense. What we've got to be careful not to do, like we did in the first stream, is when we go to the courtyard, we must make sure not to use the elevator that takes us down, because that will soft lock us out of the rest of the residence. So we have to make sure we don't do that. Yeah, Yawn's poison works differently. Normally you'd get poisoned, and then like either you'd have to use the serum or Rebecca would help you. So if he poisons us here, I think that could be really bad news for us. Really, really bad news for us. Yeah, we're taking a bizarre route through this through the game map at the moment. Really bizarre. But again, that's the interesting thing when you randomize these items. You don't know what path you're going to take through the map, which is kind of cool. Which is kind of cool. Now, there is one downside to this. We've got dogs in the way. I can't defend myself against them right now. Hello. These dogs need to die. These dogs, I'm going to have to find a way to kill these damn things, because they are going to be a right mess. Especially this one on the left here. I think we're just going to have to kill it outright when we have an opportunity. Alright then. I know, right? Now, the second bit of good news we've got... survival knife. I don't know if I want to survival knife those damn things. Now, the one good thing we have got of heading to the underground is we already found the hex crank. So we can actually explore the courtyard fairly fully. Which is nice. We can kind of knock most of this out of the way. This is such a shit camera angle. Oh, piss. I walked into that. That was a mistake. Ah! I might have to survival knife that dog. I don't know how effective the survival knife is against dogs in this game. I've never really tried. Something tells me it wouldn't end too great. But I could not tell you. Alright then. Let's venture into the depths. And see what mischief we can get ourselves up to here. Right. Okay. Yes. Thankfully, no looping elevator noises. Isn't that nice? If, Maple. If. Right then. Now, the hope is that by taking this route first, we can reduce enemy spawns. Because again, we kind of can't defend ourselves. Okay. Now, fortuitously for us, I don't think there's any locked doors down here. I don't think. Well, that only opens one door, the shield key. And I don't know what door that is. I have absolutely no idea what, I don't know. We haven't been there, so I could not tell you. Ah! Remember what I just told you guys about being able to defend myself? I need to heal. I haven't used the flamethrower in so long. Run! Okay. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to see where that key is used, the shield key. The mirror room and the elevator room. Elevator room? Oh, you mean that door? I didn't pay attention. If that is the case, that would be very useful. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Yes, I know. I should be punching it, right? We'll leave the ink ribbon here. We can get that later. Let's explore the rest of this place first. This is a boss room, isn't it? Let me get some health before I do this, because I kind of don't want to die. I'll get the ink ribbon as well. Okay. I'm kind of scared to die. I know, right? Just go all Barry Burton on Plant 42. That'd be pretty sweet. Of course, amusingly, we did run into the flamethrower last game, folks, in yesterday's stream, but we didn't have a single opportunity to use it, which was kind of sad. The game didn't spawn very well for us. Oh! Totally missed there was an item spawn there. Nice. Let's save the game. It isn't a bad spider. It's pretty bad in my books. Okay. Let's dump that away, which is good. Alright then, Mr. Black Tiger. Time you and me had ourselves a little chat. You nearly killed me yesterday, and I was not appreciative of it. Right, flamethrower. Okay. Time for some fun. What? He did not care. I need to run. I need to run before that blows. There you go. You can print screen that. That's going to blow, right? I think that did. I think he's dead. What the fuck was that? That was bizarre. That was so strange. He is dead, luckily, which is good. He also did not give a damn about my flamethrower. Big of a flamethrower. Let's do this. I like this boss music, by the way. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to say no. I mean, it's kind of useful. Burn, you motherfucker! Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. You sit the fuck down. Good. This flamethrower is so damn powerful against the Black Tiger. It's so good. Shit. I didn't bring the knife with me. By the way, Spider, would you stop this? Please. Ooh, no, you fucking don't. I swear this spider's just trying to troll me right now. This is really inconsiderate. Oh shit, I'm empty. Oh man. Damn it. I thought that as well, Maple, but it wasn't actually a knife, it was a dagger. It was actually a dagger, so hence why it's not a knife. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, let's put that back then. Let's go get the survival knife, everyone. Yeah, I know. Stupid zombie. I don't 100% know. I couldn't quite tell you. Right, let's drop that. I think we're okay. Right then, I suppose we're off for a sort of knife run for the time being. I don't expect too much success with this. Yeah, it's the only weapon we've got, right? I don't know if placing it on the far hooks opens the early doors. I've never really tried. I've always just taken it with me. I'll try wagon. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I know in the original game, it didn't work like that. You had to take it with you to open that specific door. I know, right? It's all a cunning ruse. Right, there's the B1 map. Lovely. Let's grab our handy We're not fucking taking that. Fuck you. That thing is armed, everyone. That is not flamethrower fuel. What are you talking about? So that is the fuel supply capsule we will need to power the elevator in the basement in the labs. Unfortunately, that thing is automatically armed once we take it. Oh my god, that's brutal. What a horrible, horrible place for that to spawn. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. There is a tyrant in the way, yes, you're correct. So, that tyrant's gonna have to die. Oh my god. This is... I knew it would be a terrible idea doing this. Ugh. There's a lot of bad things. There's a lot of... Well, look at it this way. At least we now know where it is. We at least know the route we need to clear out. Right? Or if Lisa is the way, that'd just be... Oh. Let's not think about that. There still may be a Lisa in the way, down in the basement, in the actual labs. I don't know. Oh, hello, shotgun shells. I can make a use out of you. Nice find. Drop the capsule in a box. Is that a thing you can do? I mean, it's automatically armed is the problem. It's not that it's, we pick up and we've got, it's automatically armed. Also, why did I do this? It's because I'm thinking about this. I have no idea. That's an interesting suggestion, Wagon. That's a very interesting suggestion. I mean, if that is the case, that would be very useful. I mean, I've certainly never tried putting the capsule in, yeah. I've never tried putting the capsule in either form into an item box before. I've never done it. So I really, really could not tell you if it's a doable thing or not. I think we might have to explore this. For science, everyone. For science. Yes, I think what we'll do is we'll put a save down, and then we're going to go back and we're going to explore this. This might sound kind of sick. I don't know if I want it to work or not. There's a part of me that doesn't want it to work. That I have to physically walk it back. I might even choose to do that anyway, just because I hate myself. This whole plan of this stream is just doing something that just spite myself. So maybe I should just make it brutally hard and just say, like, well, what the fuck are you gonna do, Shadow? There is that argument, Cormac. But I tell you what, I think for science, I think we're going to at least explore to see if it's a thing you can do. In case any of you folks wish to play this and do this kind of randomizer run. But I might well leave it out. I might well force myself to walk it back just to troll myself. Sword key. Oh, that's such a good find. Oh, that's a beautiful find. Big key. Big key. Force outside the box wagon or inside the box? Oh, I apologize. All right, then, let's go back, man, and let's conduct some interesting experiments. Thankfully, I can't mute myself, so... Well, I could, but it would be a very good series if I did that. Should explode for one time. Thanks. Alright then. So, let's also test while we're here. Let's see if that actually keeps both doors open. Because I don't know. I've always picked it up and put it back down. Let's see. No more surprise zombies? Good. It does! It does open both doors. I never knew that. Thank you very much for telling me that, chat. Appreciate that. I didn't know that opened both doors. It certainly didn't do that in the original game. Oh, no, it didn't do that. I can assure you this. Right, so we have the sword key, which is a big find. We have some ammo, which is also quite important. So that's good. The hex crank, I don't think we really need anymore. Let's put these keys down. I guess we should... that's something we should probably explore, actually. Okay, so let's save the game. And let's do this test now while I'm thinking about it. Because otherwise I'm going to inevitably forget and then bad things going to happen. Let's just save over this save. That'll be fine. I'm kind of cautious to like... I'm kind of be careful with... trying to be careful with my saves to like keep saves that... In case we softlock ourselves without knowing, that we can return back to complete the game. That'd be good. This is possible. Right, so let's test this, folks. I've never done this in my entire life to see if this is a thing that can be done. Let's see. So here's the capsule. You can see it is fully armed. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be a nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Let's walk nice and carefully then and see if this is a thing that we can do. See? Nice casual walk. Nice and chill. Relaxed. Good times. Well, I don't know, because well, the thing is that instead of Barry kind of sitting there, the elevator just breaks. Or usually it just breaks. So... But it might not break, because the trigger might not happen. Although we haven't killed Lisa yet. The whole reason I think that happens is because we defeated Lisa in the boss fight before we went to that bit, so it kind of screwed with the flags. Let's see. Wow. I never thought that would work. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to get the fuel capsule. We're going to, put it in the box. I'll put it down here as a reminder. And what we shall do is, I'm going to, when we've got the opportunity to, is I'm going to come back to this box, hopefully. And we're going to attempt to walk this back. But obviously that's not really an option now. That's something to potentially have fun with later on. Alright then, let's go and do this while we're thinking about it. We might as well clear this out.